Okay. We're going to do a special. We've got
promotion.
Jim Shalley that's going to take a special pathway here. And just wanted to give you kind of a gift of different perspective. So go ahead and press the like button. This right now is a walk-in path. And then in a few moments we're going to have Jim do the driving path. Most people are unaware of this, but he's AFZA approved, and he's received his certification. And it's this kind of stuff that's just not for amateurs. It's for somebody who's just not only familiar with the terrain, but has been checked out not only on vehicles, but terrains and locations in Kentucky where others might not see the danger and the problems of what they're facing, but those with a trained eye, those who have been schooled in the process of this very technical task of navigating terrain that most people cannot. So don't try this at home, because most of you don't have these kind of terrains in home. And so if you tried it at home, it probably would not be the same thing. We're really glad you've joined us. Not that this is something that we would expect you to do, but to learn from these videos as part of the certification process, because if you've watched 2.5 hours of technical climbing, there's then a 50 question test. Each question is worth 2 points, making it a 100 question test. The reason for that is most people that do this aren't great with math, so you can come up quickly with the percentage of what you got right by taking the total number of questions, subtracting the ones you got wrong, and then you'll have the ones you got right multiplied by 2, and that's the percentage you got. And for certification, you're going to need to get an 83%, which doesn't make sense because that's an odd number and they're an even number of questions. But 83% means you actually need an 84 to pass to be certified and qualified, and you can apply through our website and get the particular test online, but it needs to be proctored, not by a proctologist, but simply by somebody who will oversee the process and not allow you to have any bathroom breaks until you've completed the test, because we don't know what will happen if you take a bathroom break, you have an expert, or you use your cell phone to determine, answers to questions, when in fact we want everybody to be on an even playing field. Not an even driving field, that's what you need to be certified to do, but an even playing field that allows us to determine who's ready to do this kind of qualified driving. So we are grateful for the opportunity you have to join us, and hope this has been both informative and helpful in your certification process. Thank you so much.
What do we certify?
To be able to do this kind of
okay.
driving. This is just not for any amateur, we know that. Seems simple enough, but until you've actually put hand to wheel and foot to pedal, you understand then that there at every turn lurking some problems that require not only skill and talent and knowledge base, but also spur-of-the-moment reactions, like a cat, being able to respond in the moment to whatever the circumstances call. And so not only do you need to pass the 50 question test, but you will also need to be supervised on instrument rating when it comes to the ability to navigate things like this. But you can do all of that through our website, and the fees are relatively small. But you ought to budget it when you are determining what vehicle you're going to purchase. You can actually wrap it into the financing if you'd like, and in doing so you would be one step ahead of most of those who are making purchases and unaware of the certification that you need. So once again, please subscribe, press the button beneath. If you can't give us a 10-star, I just ask that you give us a call, and and talk to the lady who would like to, you know, as they say at Chick-fil-A, be a pleasure for you. So thank you so much for joining us. Glad you could be here for this an adventure with Dr. Jim Shalley, one of the greatest minds of our time.
This actually goes back out to 66. Oh, crap.
I didn't see that
Oh,
coming.
jeez.
What was it?
Stick. Got my whole side.
County hasn't maintained this part quite as well.
We gotta get through here.
I don't know. Can you even get out? Here, hang on to this. I'll just see if you can get out.
We gotta get through here. So I'm gonna have to turn around here.
All 60s hits. Sirius XM. 60s gold.
What? Good. Did I get you?
I'll do it.
Sirius XM 60s Gold.
Oh, hang on.